Yes, this should work. This is the Punkery show with your host, Rashawn. So, yesterday we had a lot of stupidity happen, but, guess what? As DSP would say, it's not my fault. So, guess what? I'm not going to tell you. Anyway, let's get to the sponsor here, and the sponsor is Release Gum.
Suck and bow. Chew, you suck and bow. Release the gum that shoots a load in your mouth.
Here it comes, that taste sensation that makes your breath a great sensation.
Release the gum that shoots a load in your mouth.
It's hard, it's sticky, when it's soft, it's tricky. It's the surprise liquid center of release. Pow! Here it comes, boy. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for
pow? Release the gum that shoots a load in your mouth.
Okay, yes, that was Release Gum. And that'll be counterintuitive to what we'll be talking about today, because, release gum, stuff in your mouth. Anyway, so what I was trying to talk about yesterday, we were talking about women. Okay, now, as we all know, and tell me if I'm sounding double here, but as we all know, this server is compiled of, I'm going to make an estimate here, let's say 96% men. Okay, now I don't want to come off as a feminist, okay, because I am not a feminist, but and the reason why I sound like a robot is because this server is set to Central Europe, as usual, because the fact keeps changing.
But you're good on radio, don't worry.
But I am an advocate for men and women to be equal, okay? When I see, go around this server and I see stupid stuff in chat, and it's usually men doing it, example, yesterday there were two guys talking artists, and some other idiot, Taha, they were talking about, fucking people in the ass, and, people doing stuff on, whatever, and I'm like, hey, can these guys, sound a bit smarter or something, That's why this server has gone down, That's why, when people scapegoat Albania, they scapegoat Indonesia and all this stuff, I say, look at yourself. Alright, look at yourself. See if you're dumb and you say dumb stuff. Now, obviously, Albanians say dumb stuff, but you say dumb stuff too. So, stop deflecting stuff on other people and look at yourself. Alright, because you're the fact. By the way, like I said, or I was trying to say yesterday, if the percentage is flipped, alright, if there were 96% women on this server as opposed to 4% men, I think the server's IQ would go up a lot, because obviously women are smarter than men. Okay, obviously, they're a bit wonky emotionally, but women are smarter than men. And if we went through centuries, in the past centuries, of women taking over this world, we'd be a much better world. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that. In the world that, and shout out, because a few days ago I was in Discord, right, talking snit, and Belarus got owned by Rackrat. I think Rackrat, told him something. I forgot. He dissed him. She dissed him, right? And Lil Tank is like, "Oh, you got dissed by a girl," and I'm like, what does that mean? So Belarus was like, "Pussy, Rashawn, you see what Lil Tank is doing? Acting like a 12-year-old. A girl diss me? What do you think? Like, what does that say about you? How you think about girls then? Because for example, like, if you're in CNR, you get get arrested by a girl. It's like, oh, you got arrested by a girl. What does that mean? Okay." That must mean that you think, oh, well, they're a girl, so it must be a surprise that they arrested me, right? Now, I'd be much more mad at, like, one day I was trying to rob the bank, right? In San Fierro, and there was a quitter called Victim. Quitter Albanian guy named Victim, right? So, obviously, I stupidly start the bank robbery, because obviously he was waiting for me to rob the bank so he could chainsaw me. So, I start the bank robbery, and I get chainsawed, right? So, I get mad, because I got chainsawed by an Albanian quitter, who quit right in front of my eyes. I used that clip on the snorkel right in my chase, the opening segment, because he quit in the spiny bed 24/7. I'd much rather get chainsawed by a grill than get chainsawed by a quitter. Okay, so I'm not really sure what people are really thinking, but I remember back in the American, presidential election, right? You had Trump and you had Hillary facing each other, right? So I watched this show. The show is called fucking messed up smile. I saw this show. It's called Full Frontal with Samantha Bee. All right, and she is a feminist, I think. At least I think she's alluding to being a feminist. So let's say she's a feminist. All right. So they have people going across rallies, Hillary rallies and Trump rallies, of course, because they go to Trump rallies because the rowdy stupidity goes on in Trump rallies. So her correspondent was interviewing a few people, right, about why they like Trump and dislike Hillary. So one of them interviewed this woman, and she was like, women shouldn't be able to lead this country because blah blah, they're too emotional or whatever. And I was listening to it and I'm like, what? This is a woman saying this, bro. Like, I would think that a woman would want to see another woman be in power, right? That would make sense. Okay.
Well, the other day, Catherine was saying there shouldn't be any women with positions of power.
That's what I mean. Also, like Rashawn, he said it would be a better place if CNR was made of girls, but girls don't like each other, man. They're bitch fight.
They certainly don't like Rashawn.
But yes, I was going to get into that with money today. Why CNR girls don't like each other. I guess, put that in here too. But, it shocked me because, people of other, creeds and nationalities and whatever, they would want to see people like them be in some kind of power, you know what I mean? And when you look at the voting breakdowns of who voted for Trump, you see that, and I'm going to say white women, okay, they overwhelmingly, in some way, voted for Trump. And I'm like,
Women.
White women, yeah. It's like, I'm confused, very confused, It makes me think, there's still some women that are still in the, in the closets of, hey, well, man dominate world, I submit to man, and all this, I was surprised. And part of it could also be Hillary Clinton was an awful candidate, Maybe if someone ran who wasn't, as much of a fag as Hillary Clinton was, maybe, white women would have voted for that person. But, I don't know. And it's the same thing in CNR, just like Cash said, and everything said first. Catherine, the donkey Catherine, said, women shouldn't be in positions of power. And I'm like, what? I don't know if that's because she was in the army and SNIT, and she, has a different experience. Obviously, I guess most men are generals or whatever. I don't know. She's a hard ass, like Marcus Weed, I think. So,
I think she was talking more about CNR admins
so,
in actual real life.
Well, one thing is that she really doesn't like admins anyway, at all, But the thing about the CNR girl was fighting, and I was going to bring this up with money, and I guess I'll say it today. Like, I would think, since there aren't many grills on the server, right? I would think that they would like each other more, and play with each other, more. I didn't mean it like that, excuse me. But I thought they would, play the game with each other. You know what I mean? I didn't expect all this rage among grills. You know what I mean? Because first of all, you know, you got, you know, for example, I'm gonna name names here. I don't give a snip. But, you know, you got Thrust and Mew. You know, they don't like each other. You know, their rage is more dormant these days. You got Thrust, who doesn't like Kesh. I'm not sure if that's reciprocated. You know, yeah, Catherine and Shayla, you know, talking snit and chat to each other, punching each other. Yeah, it confuses me. You know what I mean? Like, the only girls in CNI that I know, you know, like each other are like Jackie and Helen, Catherine and Mary, the Serbian Catherine and Mary. Other than that, I don't understand why. You know, it really does.
Maybe they're both role playing as girls.
I like GFTW. Actually, I like her boobs.
Well, I don't. Well,
That's all,
GFCW, she has, you know, she has some other issue. But yeah, if we're gonna go there, yes, I agree. I hope I don't get demoted by Depleted for saying that. I think you baited me into getting demoted. GG. I'm gonna get demoted.
GG, well played.
Probably the best part of her.
Vega, Vega was smartly quiet here. I mean, everything.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so again, for all you fags out there, you know, for all you women in CNR, embrace each other, okay? Because that's all you got, okay? Because and oh, also, you know, I don't understand. One of the reasons why I might think, you know, grills don't like each other in the server, not in Catherine and Shayla's case, but I was thinking, yo, is it like a competition for attention? I have no idea. But that's the only thing I can think of. It really is, because one thing I'm like, you know, why you gotta, you know, try to go for all the attention? You know, as long as someone's giving you attention, you know, why does it matter? But I'm talking out of my ass here, because I really have no idea why, you know, C9 grills don't like each other. But that was just my hypothesis, because, you know, a competition for attention. I have no idea if that's it. What do you think, Kesh? I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. Shout out to Mr. Idiot. He just never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Probably a CNR thing.
Yeah, it must be. I don't know, because it's gotten to the point where there are people who, you know, can't stomach being around each other. You know. Also, you know, Rat, if there's a girl around the Discord, you know, she's like, oh, who's this? What's that? You know, it's like 20 questions and all that. It's like, you know, come on, man. But yeah, I don't know. Another thing might be, you know, somebody, you know, a girl sees a grill, right? And then you see 10 guys, 10 guys drooling, right? And the girl will be like, oh, well, you only got on radio because people drool over you, you know? I don't know. But yeah, I didn't really understand what was it about that. But I'm not going to get into that. I don't want to get back into the rage between, you know, Cash Assassin and Sarusty, when I just said it. Yeah. Anyway, so screw all you. We're going to go to a music break here. As soon as I can figure out what buttons to press. Alright. This is the CNR Radio Talk Show Punkery. Yes, welcome back to the Punkery Show and all that. Oops. Yeah, let's get to the sponsor. The sponsor is Release Gum.
You suck and bow. You suck and bow. Release the gum that shoots a load in your mouth.
Here it comes, that taste sensation that makes your breath a great sensation.
Release the gum that shoots a load in your mouth.
It's hard, it's sticky, when it's soft, it's tricky. It's the surprise liquid center of release. Pow! Here it comes, boy. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for
Pow! Release the gum that shoots a load in your mouth.
Okay, yes, that was Release Gum. You chew, you suck, then pow. Alright, now it's time to play Guess That Fag. All the fags are here and waiting for this show to get derailed, as it usually does. Alright, so let's get into it. It's time to play Guess that Faga. All right. Clue number 1, Christy Edge. This player is a majority San Fierro player.
Vexo.
Wrong. Vega.
Olin Slee.
Wrong. Kesh.
Drum shooter.
Wrong. Cyborg.
Claudio Sonero.
Wrong. Harry Thompson.
Marcus Weed.
Wrong. Ali.
Yeah, it was Marcus Speed. I don't know anybody else.
On the
Okay, I'll go for Sigma. I mean, he's LS, but whatever.
Clue number 2, Kesh. This player is one of the most frequent Zombotech robbers.
How the fuck do I know that? No, I don't know. Like, whatever. American gangs.
Wrong. Vega.
Teddy Boy.
Wrong. Ali.
Cyber?
Harry Thompson.
Jackie.
Wrong. Christy Edge.
Baron.
Wrong. Cyborg.
Wrong.
Wrong. Clue number 3. This player
Yes.
at 1 point, Ali, has posted a picture of themselves on the forum.
What?
This-
He was made? No. Okay, wrong.
Wrong. Vega.
I don't know.
Wrong. Christy Edge.
Rano.
Wrong. Kesh.
Wrong.
Wrong. Cyborg.
Easy.
Yes! Izzy is correct! Yes!
Okay.
Izzy is correct with his hairstyle. How about that?
I was reading something on the pictures of like easy. Okay,
Cheated.
easy.
Izzy, East and West, Izzy is the best. And Cyborg has 7 points. Nice job by Cyborg here.
Happy birthday today, Izzy.
As usual, cheating.
Perfect.
Is it 12 yet?
1917.
Yes.
I didn't love you.
Shout out to my boo-boo, Tony Banks.
Gay!
Shout out to Big Yeg.
Gay! Anyway, player number 2. Clue number 1, Ali. Majority Los Venturas player.
There we go, my boy Ninja Man Cup. He's playing too.
I also want to say that Ninja Man Cop is a Faga. Just want to say
Yes,
that.
definitely.
He said, no thanks, you can kiss my ass. Okay,
Yeah,
Christy
exactly.
Edge. Christy Edge. You can kiss my ass too, Christy Edge, go ahead.
Fuck you. Yes, China Boy.
Wrong, Vega.
Fuck LB.
Exactly, I agree. Wrong, Harry Thompson.
Hey.
Wrong, Kesh.
Sean, obviously.
No, Cyborg.
Wrong.
Cyborg can't name a single LB player. But a clue number 2, this player was banned or suspended from the forums multiple times. Vega.
Oh.
Baby Gyre.
Wrong, Cyborg.
Colgate.
Wrong, Kesh.
I was gonna say go
Oh,
existence.
Wrong, Harry Thompson.
Don't know.
Wrong, Christy Mug.
Small Jigas.
Wrong, Ali.
Sunny?
Wrong.
Wow.
Clue number 3, this player is among the highest in DM stats, such as pet slaps, fish slaps, and adrenaline pills used. Cyborg.
Wax.
Wrong, Blackhawk. I'm sorry, not Blackhawk. Ali, excuse me, Ali.
Crazy card?
Wrong, Kesh.
Maka.
Wrong, Harry Thompson.
Evangelist?
Wrong, Mug.
Alexi.
Wrong, Vega.
Faggot named Exit.
Wrong. Clue number 4, this player is Albanian. Kesh.
Master Wow, whatever.
Owned. Wrong, Vega.
Oh, he's Macedonian, what the fuck.
I don't know. No.
Wrong, Mug.
Destiny.
Yes! It is Destiny. Destiny is
Yes.
correct for the Mug Sam Haggett.
He's not using so many pets. What the fuck?
Sam won. And Sam is not dead.
Yes.
Yeah, we are still alive.
Yes.
Just for the sake of it, clue number 5 was this player started the phenomenon of knife shooting. And clue number 6 is, of course, Destiny's best quote, "Fuck you, motherfucker, bitch."
May I have a 1 minute break with you, Rashawn? Messed up smiley is missing from this game.
Wow.
Ah,
What a noob.
we completely forgot Messed Up Smiley. Huh. How about the guy with the longest
Wow,
name?
great game.
Oh, what a great
Wow.
game. What a
Get a
great
donkey
game.
yourself.
Oh, got a donkey. Okay. Yeah, Messed Up Smiley will be subbed into this game once
Don't
I
worry, we'll
refresh
give you
my
the prize.
page. Yes.
We'll give you the prize at the end.
Shit cocks. I have to be. Yeah. We'll give
Why
Messed
did
Up
you
Smiley-
say that though? Are you his like fucking secretary or something?
Yes.
I'm easy dead. FYI.
Okay.
Makes sense.
As Trump would say, I apologize to Messed Up Smiley for looking over his head.
That was terrific.
I thought Christy Edge was the short one. Anyway, player number 3, clue number 1, Harry Thompson. This player is a slight majority Los Santos player.
Oh. I really don't know actually.
No, Cyber.
I'll go with Waldred.
Wrong. There you go.
I don't know.
Wrong. Ali.
Cyborg?
Wrong. Messed Up Smiley.
Tanner.
Wrong. Mug.
Money?
Wrong. Clue number 2. This player.
Me!
Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead, Cash. Go ahead.
It's rigged.
I don't know anyway. Sigma.
Wrong.
That's slightly.
Not sure how that happened. Clue number 2. This player has gotten Donkey of the Day. Cash.
Me.
Wrong. Harry Thompson.
Don't know.
Ali.
Jahar?
Wrong. Mug.
Apple F?
Wrong.
Check all the donkey of the day.
Cyberg.
Sheila.
Messed Up Smiley.
Don't know.
Vega.
Jay Daniel.
Wrong. Clue number 3. Cyberg. This player is in the ass team.
Oh, well, I don't know. I left H team. I forgot the members. Wrong.
Wow.
Harry Thompson.
Don't know.
Wrong. Messed Up Smiley.
Izzy.
If this is another Izzy, I'm gonna fucking kill or something.
You cannot have the same one twice, can you?
No,
This,
he's
this,
not.
is, this is like the day, the first ever guest that flag, right? Where Ali guessed Babul, and then later on, Ali was like, "Well, it can't be Babul." And then the last player, Cyber, said, "Babul." And Stugatz. This is Stugatz scene right now. They're listening to the
Can
show.
you continue the goddamn show?
Okay, I lost my place.
It was me, I guess.
I
Next.
lost my place. Messed Up Smiley. No. Okay, Kesh. Yeah, Kesh. Go ahead.
I have no idea who is in Aston. Max Volley?
Wrong, Christy.
Tommy?
Wrong, Ali.
General prize?
Yes! The 12 FPS Master!
Thank
The
you,
12
thank you,
FPS
finally.
Master General Price is correct.
Finally.
Points for Ali. So right now,
How many FPS does he get?
10.
Clue number 6 was this player gets an average of 12 FPS during gameplay.
There we
So,
go, that was the easiest one.
There you go.
0 points.
What's the scoreboard?
I was gonna say General Prize, but I didn't know he's in Aston.
Okay, Cyber and Ali have 7 points. Christy Edge has 5. Final player. Clue number 1. I am? No, I'm not. What are you talking about? Clue number 1. Oh shit, I am. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am posting it on channel. Okay. Clue number 1. Cyber. This player is a majority San Fierro player.
Give it a shot.
Wrong. Vega.
Oh, who?
Mug.
Vexel.
Wrong, Kesh.
Choppy.
What? Yes! Chuffy is correct! Yes! It's
She's
rigged!
a girl.
She's a girl! It's rigged! Yes!
Feminist.
Is
Yeah.
correct. What do you say, Vega?
I saw Chuppy playing. I was like, seems like a name I always use. Can't be Chuppy.
Fucking snit, man. Yes! Chuffy is
That's why I hate
correct.
this show.
Choppy.
For you.
Just got arrested too. I mean, arrested someone.
Got arrested.
Send the rest of the clues to Sean.
Did I win?
Rest
Thank
of the
you.
Yes, Cash is one.
Don't tell me
yes,
you won.
and
Wow.
Faga.
It's rigged.
Yeah.
This show sucks like dick.
Oh,
This
rage
one's
quit.
0 to 100.
I'm
Rage
protesting right outside.
Rage quit is
was a-
correct.
Rage quit.
Well, I mean, the only actual great clue, the only two great clues was clue number 2 was this player sometimes plays with the guy who helped cause Kesh's donkey today. Excellent. And clue number
Nice,
6.
expand.
Clue number 6 was this player's the roast master. So Cyber no show so well. But yeah, Kesh has won. Guess that. I think that's 3 clue number 1 guesses in the last 2 weeks. Actually. So, you guys.
No. Instead of guess that fog, you should do CNR quizzes.
Like general price?
Exactly.
Like,
Like general
Yeah.
price. Like, is there a Donald Trump skin for CNN?
Not like that. Oh well.
marijuana bushes.
Maybe quizzes where we had to name the marijuana bushes.
Marijuana bushes, yeah.
Yes, there you go.
It's a lot better than picking out a name that Sean's thinking about.
What about picking GTA San Andreas story mode characters?
Oh no,
San
man.
Andreas.
Donald Trump.
How many years
Harder.
ago?
Donald Trump?
If we are there then.
Yeah,
So
we'll
what do
see.
I get for winning this? A cookie? What?
Are you jazz?
Yes, you get a huge ass. That's what you get. Yeah, that's what you get. A huge ass. That's what he said.
Ew.
That's a good idea, actually. Nice job, Cyber. Yeah, Kesh will
You're
get a transformed huge ass. Yes, that's how it's gonna be. Yes.
Still, who you preferring? You're still preferring John than me.
John?
Ever.
What is that? Anyway.
I'm talking about quizzes like, can you name all the PCJ spawns in LS?
Oh,
Oh.
So,
Get him
about
that's
the server
nerdy.
or story mode?
both, either. Ali had the idea of storyline mode.
Bring back the millionaire. That'll be fine.
Oh jeez.
Excellent.
That means bringing back Spink the Bonaire.
Yeah, so he and his laugh, yeah. Let's see here. Alright, now it's time to give Numbnut of the week. Well, we'll see if this turns into a donkey today because, you know, this gay radio show stunts everything that I do. But, so, Cop 49, alright. So remember last donkey today, we tried to give Cop 49 a lesson, alright. He got, he got banned, right? A month ago for something, alright. He came back, multi-accounted, you know, on his, you know, quote-unquote, his cousin's account, Firkin58 or whatever. Then he went on PH Pablo, but, you know, it's stupid to go on PH Pablo trying to say, oh, I'm PH when you play with Birak. Yeah, you know, these guys are kind of snit in the head. So, like I said on Donkey today that, you know, his fall since the Borat Chronicles has been the same as, you know, the coach of the Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, snorting coke off of an escort's ass because he's gone down below the ground, you know what I mean? And he hasn't learned whatsoever, you know? He gets AC banned, is dead, that, you know, there goes the family, then he, you know, comes back, ban evades under PH Pablo or whatever stupid account that these guys have. They, you know, you notice that their style of making names, right? They have a word and then they follow it by a number. People used to do that in 2007. No one does it anymore. Okay, you know, you make your email, right? You know, it would be a word or your name. than a whole bunch of numbers. All right, no one does it anymore.
Were you talking about PH and you meant brands?
Yes. Well, not even PH players do that. You know, you never see a guy named PH11 or something like that. That would be a great name.
Well, T-Max is a brand.
T-Max. Oh yeah. I don't really know how PH players pick their names. I mean, you know, they do the PH tag, then they have some random ass word.
Well, Foz said they go to the supermarket for a name.
Wow.
And they go home and put PH and they put whatever they buy.
PH spaghetti, huh?
Yeah.
PH Dynamo?
Oh, we'll get to that. We'll get to Cyber and his bad impressions later. But, you know, Cop 49, you know, again, the point of the donkey today, right, is to learn from your snit. Alright, I don't insult you for no reason. Okay? I said that I believe in Cop 49, and I think that he will be a better player. And, you know, stop getting disabled, stop, you know, getting banned, stop multi-accounting, stop doing all this stuff. And all that. I actually believe that. I actually had, you know, I believed in him. But he disappointed me again. And his cousin Burak is very irrational. You know, he comes on IRC and he's like, "Oh, Rashawn, why is Cop 40 banned?" He said 40, by the way, not 49. And I said, "You didn't see?" Because here's what Borat do, right? When somebody gets disabled or banned, right? And they can physically see it on the screen, right? So-and-so got disabled for so-and-so. But they don't, like, they read the reason, right? And they still ask why. And I don't understand why people do this. You know, it's like people get disabled too. Even people who do get disabled, you know, not even other people. You know, they see the reason in chat. The server closes connection. It's like, oh, you got disabled for C-bugging. And they come back on the server. They're like, oh, why did I get disabled, admin? I mean, come on, man. You know, can you read this? Come on.
I think Cop 49 got disabled during the Myth interview.
Owned.
I think I did that to him.
Fucking destroyed. But I'll tell you, bro.
Hey, Apple F didn't know what 2 weeks meant.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Apple F, man. Actually, let me talk about that. So that was Cop 49, Numbnut of the week. Apple F, he made a topic on the forum, right? Because he got banned, obviously. And if you don't know, you know, as people always say, bans last 2 weeks, alright? Bans last 2 weeks. But your account gets disabled for 5 days in addition. So that you can't, you know, readily ban evade, you know what I mean? And there's this misconception that, you know, people go on the server after 5 days like, I'm not banned anymore, you know, I got banned, but I'm not banned anymore. Even though Apple F has been on this server since, how long? 2008, I'm gonna guess. And he doesn't know what 2 weeks are. I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, seeing our players, are they bad at math or something? And you look at your calendar, right? If, say, you get banned on the 11th, then, you know, you've been here for a long time, you know, bans last 2 weeks. I can come back on the 25th and there'll be no problems, right? So you mark it on your calendar. If you know, like CNR a whole bunch, you mark it on your calendar. And it's like, this day I can come back. Not, I'll join the server every single day until I'm not banned anymore. No, that's not how you do it, you idiot. Okay. I mean, come on, man. This is what I don't understand, people. This is my premise for what I said in the beginning of the server. Men are stupid, and, you know, the server is full of men, and if, you know, the server was more populated with women, then, you know, people would actually understand stuff. But, you know, that's how it is, you know. Shout out to Sam. Okay.
Feminist Rashawn.
Feminist Rashawn, yes. Shout out to Sam. Speaking of Sam, faggot. Shout out to Sam. Next week, I got an idea, right? Because you got this fag in the channel right now. You got this Mug Christy Edge guy. He is the flagstaff of the San Andreas Mafia. What a flagstaff, I tell you. So next week on the Punkery show, all right, we're going to do the roast of Christy Edge. Okay? Yes, exactly. We're going to do the roast of Christy Edge. Remember, very early in the show, we were talking about, the roast of Cyber. That wasn't really a roast because I just wanted to explain to him what he didn't understand.
And if you guys never see me anymore, you know, Rashawn took over the show, you know, he kicked me out.
Yes, exactly. So we're going to roast Christy Edge. All right. I'm not going to give any details here. I think he has gotten a sneak peek of what's going to come to him. If he's not a pussy, he'll be here next week and we'll abuse him.
I'll be a pussy.
Yes, you'll be. That's what I heard. You'll be a pussy. Yes, that's what I heard you said. So yeah, you will.
How
Well,
long does it take to roast a meter and a half tall guy?
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Who is that?
You.
Oh god.
Did he just say who's that?
Yes, I want to know.
More next week?
Like I just played the show killer sound because Cyber as Stugats would be. He's not listening to the show. Okay, I'm not done yet. So let me go on the forum here, okay? Because there are two suggestions I want to talk about. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, this one made by HD. All right, this is gonna be a long Punkery show. When did we start? I have no idea. Okay, so HD. All right, HD.
It's about an hour now.
Really?
Cheers.
Yeah.
Let's go.
To check it, you can check the
45
recording
minutes, yeah,
tab
45
anyway.
minutes. Okay, so HD, right? He made a suggestion about carjackers and car alarms. I'm very bad at paraphrasing, so I'm just gonna read what he said in a very bad voice. You all know armor and armored tires aren't cheap, so why not protect your investment with a secure car alarm? It won't be free, but it won't be instant to carjack a car anymore. So what I had in mind is that there would be a certain amount of time before you can successfully carjack a car. Let's see here. What he wants us to buy a car alarm? Now, first of all, I didn't know this till a few months ago, but I didn't know that carjackers have a 100% success rate with jacking cars, because there's, a time in the old fag era, right, where I'd go in the PD, right, and there would be a guy trying to take my car. I would say someone has tried to steal your car, 3 or 4 or 5 times, right? And then eventually, after that, it's a carjacker stole your vehicle. So after all that, I thought there was a chance that you could rob someone's car. But people have said, "Oh, Rashawn, you're a noob." It's always been like that. 100% steal. Now, to be honest with you, carjackers are carjackers, but I know you're gonna hate me for this, but I don't think carjackers should have a 100% chance to steal a car. I think it should be 70, 80, and it wouldn't really matter because if you try 2 or 3 times, you're gonna get it anyway. So
At least 90-10.
yeah, exactly. But I don't like the suggestion.
That was the best explanation of 80%.
80.
Ali, you should be maths professor.
Exactly,
Yes.
I should be.
2 plus 2. Quick math.
I mean, at least it should be 90% to 10%, because 100% is, come on. Even a real carjacker would fail sometimes on some new cars,
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, though, with the suggestion, I don't really understand, how could you, put in, that there would be a certain amount of time between, attempting to carjack a car or whatever. I don't really understand that, because, there's nothing stopping you from, going up to a car and opening the door, right? I mean, so I'm not really sure how this suggestion even works. So yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't think the skills that are not played much anyway should be nerfed. Because in the end, then everyone's gonna be con artist, rapist, or just a hitman.
Yeah, exactly. Bring back the pickpocket. Shout out to Messed Up Smiley. Let's see here. And the second suggestion is about 2 weeks old, maybe. It's the one Disco made. And it's about, hey, we should prevent people from, the people that join the server and immediately, pick a number for Lotto, then Lotto passes, then they quit. Alright, now, see, problem I have with this, I have zero problem, first of all, with people who join just to do Lotto. And I was talking about this last week. I said, if we were straight after a reset, right, a money reset, where no one has money, it would be pretty cheap for someone to come in with their 5K, 8K, or whatever it is, come in, do lotto, then quit. Because there's no money in the server. But now, how long has it been since we've had a money reset? I don't know. I have no idea. Not even the thing where you get it resets to 10 mil in bank or 10 mil in storage or whatever. It's been a long time since there's been a money reset. There's billions and billions of dollars in the economies of every city. All right. So if a guy, Caesar, would come in the server, play for a $25 million lotto, and he wins it, okay. And?
Yeah, I don't get it either. Like, seriously, those suggestions are made by regulars as well. Like, why do you care if someone poor wins or some random guy? Like, you have money anyway and you know how to make it. You play long enough to know how to make it. Like, why do you not... I don't know why people are jealous if someone wins or whatever. They take a lottery so seriously. It's like I would want my $500 back because I quit the server before Lotto started and I paid in tickets. Okay, please, server, return me 500. Like in, I don't know, 1,000 game days, that's like 500,000. That's $500,000. Like, who cares?
I don't know why Disco was like dividing the fucking lotto number by the amount of days and stuff. Like, stop doing mathematics. If your number isn't the one that wins, it's not the one that wins. It doesn't matter if you play or you join. Only one number wins at a time.
Yes, exactly.
Why do you... It's not a big deal.
Plus,
I still find that stuff funny, like when, for example, number 39 wins and then the guy's like, oh my god, I was 40. So what? So what if you were 40? You were just as far away from winning as I was with 125, Chances are the same for everyone, so...
I hate when people do that.
People don't understand statistics and how, like, chances work and shit.
Exactly. Now here's the thing, like, if Lotto was like a physical wheel, right? Like the Wheel of Fortune, right? Divided in 150 spaces, right? And it would be 1, 2, 3 consecutively, right? If there was a physical wheel that was spun and it landed on 39, then you could say, oh, I was 40. If the wheel was, spun by a stronger person, it would have been 40. But no, it's random number generator guy. If you pick 73 and 75 wins, that doesn't mean anything. The only way that would mean something is if you type in 73, right, but you would hypothetically accidentally press 5 instead of 3.
Or if it was taken, like it happens with me.
Yeah, exactly. So
and then it wins.
I hate it.
I play like, I swear to God, I played like 82 for like 2 game weeks, and then one time I typed it in and it was taken and it won. I wanted to...
Pro tip, you shouldn't say it on here.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Well, my lotto numbers are always on Rate My Chase, so, yeah. Oh well, but yes, I'm not going to give anyone an idea. But yes, there's also this, thing that, people are hating on Disco's, suggestions because they dislike him or whatever. Well, I mean, for some people that could be true, I have no idea. But they're just bad. Okay, in my opinion, they're just bad. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, that's it. Okay, I have no America segment because I didn't expect this to happen. So anyway, tomorrow, hopefully, maybe, it really is a nightmare for me to have to be in this Discord 3 times a week. It's a nightmare. But either way, hopefully we'll have money on tomorrow. We can.
How could you even rely on Slovenians, man? A mistake. Telling you.
Yes. Who knows?
She is one. She knows it. You know.
Yes. Cash
Never
knows it.
trust Slovenian guys. Never.
Never trust Slovenia. You heard it here first.
No, just guys. Girls are completely reliable.
Yeah, yeah.
Of feminism. Anyway, yes. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. This is Bashan, and for the rest of the thugs here, this is the Punkery Show. We will see you next time.